Hello, here we are live at NERCA, second day, and we are in the Hunter booth. You know, we love Hunter. We have Jim and Laura here. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, but I just have to say, Hunter just joined Roofers Coffee Shop, and we are thrilled. Amazing product, amazing people, really solving a lot of problems. So check them out on the directory at Roofers Coffee Shop. So now, let's get to the fun part. You are out there. We're bringing you into this Hunter booth to meet the people who are making it happen. So let's start with you, Jim. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi. I'm Jim Singer. I've been with Hunter Panels since mid-August of this year. For me, primarily, I've been in the business doing taper design for the past 17 years for the most part.
Very cool. And Laura?
Yes, my name's Laura Blair. I'm fairly new in the roofing industry. I've been with Hunter for about a year and a half, learning the tapered insulation business and really enjoying it.
So, of course, all of you out there know, I've already talked to Laura about National Women in Roofing, and she needs to be a part of it because she's doing something that is very, very, a lot of times people don't think about women going into estimating, and they should, because we're very good at it. Well, you're very good at it. I'm actually better at sales. But, so tell a little bit about what you're doing with Hunter and what kind of services you're providing.
Well, I actually came from the residential kitchen industry, which is, is actually a lot more like what I do now than you would think. I have a CAD background, so I was able to jump right in and learn, the CAD programs that we use to estimate tapered insulation. I'm used to reading building plans, so I was able to jump right in and read plans, and we see a huge variety of plans submitted to us. Everything from something scrawled on a piece of paper and a photo taken of to a full set of hundreds of pages of plans. So it's fascinating. I never know what I'm going to get when I open up a file.
I love it. Well, so I'm sure you've been warned, but once you go into roofing, you never leave roofing.
Okay.
So you just need to know that up front. And then the other thing I think is really cool is I'd love to know how much interaction do you get to have with the roofing contractors out there as you're looking at from that napkin to a CAD drawing.
Well, probably not as much as because of COVID, maybe than other people would. It's hard for me to know because I joined the company like shortly before COVID happened. Yeah. So a lot of things are different since I started than they would have been normally. A lot. So I haven't gotten a chance to go up on roofs and do a lot of the things that I would have liked to do.
Oh, the best is in front of you. This is like the best things are going to happen on the roof and at trade shows.
Right.
Yes.
And I have a background in doing, woodworking, and I use tools. So, I'm looking forward to a chance coming up in the fall to actually get out there. We are all going to get to go out there and cut some insulation and cut some tapers and learn how it actually works. I understand how it works in theory, but it's really going to be interesting to get that out there and actually cut some ISO and fit the tapers together. So I'm looking forward to that.
I love it. Okay, Jim, talk to us about first of all, your position again, and how is it being a part of Hunter?
Yeah, so again, we do the taper design. Being with Hunter, great company, great people. I'm very used to dealing with the designs and everything, so that wasn't new to me. Dealing with the customers and stuff like that, like you were saying before. I wish we had more interaction. Again, the COVID did get into that, but doing the taper designs, we'll get the plans and everything. We'll work it. It's nice to start a job from like beginning to finish. You're involved in the whole process. So it's just different every job for me. It's a challenge. Nothing's the same for each and every one. Yeah. It's kind of like a big puzzle. I like to tell people. Each piece is exactly. Each piece is different. You kind of design it to fit everything together. You got to meet our values and stuff like that as well. So not every job is the same, and that's kind of for me what I like dealing with all this and everyone.
That's fun. One of the things is, what are some of the so much has happened between supply chain and COVID and labor and all those kind of things. So what are some of the things that you're seeing with Hunter on problem solving to really kind of help the contractors through all these times of getting all the right stuff to the project?
Yeah, so we can give them options, depending on what the slopes are or separate jobs. As far as supply chain, maybe not so much that would be on our end, but we can help them if there's a certain amount of material that's available. We can maybe switch up the design, switch the job, switch thicknesses. There's a lot of different things that go into it. So we can give them many different options of what's available, and give them maybe a choice. If they can't get a certain material, maybe they can get something else and get the job moving and going for them.
I think everybody's tired of the term pivot. We pivot, right? We probably want to scratch that from our language after all this, but you guys have really been able to do that. We've seen it, we've heard of it in the industry. We know that you are doing that. You're helping contractors pivot and get to that success in the job. So thank you.
Yeah.
It's so nice to meet you.
You too,
it's
as
so
well.
nice to meet you.
Thank you.
And this is the kind of stuff that happens at these shows. So get on back out here. Or you can just watch us, because you know we're here for you. We're bringing it all live. Go to YouTube, make sure you're subscribed, and ring the bell for those notifications. We'll see you soon.